Shall we start our conversation?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, so how are you, buddy?
Yeah, I am fine. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
So, as we both are meeting for the first time, so why don't we introduce ourselves first and then we can go ahead, right?
Yeah, right.
So, I would like to
Yes.
know more about you first, then I will introduce myself. So, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me this nice opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Lalu Paswan, and by profession, I'm an English teacher. I have been in this field since 2024. In the teaching field, I have been since 2021. But at the time, I used to teach all the subjects. But since 2024, I have been teaching just English subject. And as far as my hobby is concerned, so I want to be the best teacher of the spoken. So whatever thing is needed for that, I always try to follow. And as far as my teaching is concerned, so I have been teaching for 1 years only spoken. I have a little institute. So that's all about me. May I know something about you?
Yeah, sure. By the way, it was your nice instructions. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. As you already know, my name is Vikas. I'm born and brought up in Indore city, which is the number one cleanest city of India. As far as my qualification is concerned, I've done my graduation in BCom. Coming to my professional experience, so I have 5 years of experience in the BPO industry as a customer care executive. When it comes to my hobbies, so I am interested in stock market. I love poetry. I even write poetry, and I love talking to strangers to know more about them, to know their culture. So that's all about me.
Yeah, okay. So I would like to know something about BPO. As you said that you have been working there, so I think that in the BPO, English is mandatory, isn't?
Yeah, it's mandatory. Like it depends on the process as well. Like there are two processes, like to campaign. The first one we can say that that's domestic process in which we have to communicate English. I mean, we have to communicate in both the languages because there are so many customers who also speak English language, So if they are speaking in English language, if they are talking in English language, at the moment we have to speak as well in English language. But majority of the time, in India people prefer speaking in Hindi language, So yeah, if you are working in a domestic process like Flipkart and kind of process, Zomato, So if you know Hindi language, if you are good command on Hindi, then you can easily work. But if you know little bit English as well, so that would be better for you because there are customers who speak English language, so it would be better. On the other side, there is another campus that's international, in which there is no requirement of Hindi. Like you have to speak each and everything in English language. There is no role of Hindi language. So for that, for international campaign, you should know Hindi. I mean, you should know English language. And when it comes to me, so I have worked more than 4 and 5 years, 4 years, 5 months, or 6 months, I would say, worked in a international campaign. And 6 months I have worked with the domestic process, domestic campaign. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing the knowledge, which is also important. If someone is going to watch, he's going to learn from here as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've been like in the BP industry for more than 5 years, so I know very well that. So what is the requirement for it? If anybody wants to know more about it, so definitely they can message me. I will definitely guide them. If anybody wants to get, career in the BPO industry, want to build a career in the BPO industry, definitely I can guide them. So anybody most welcome.
Okay, so
Anybody can.
I would like to ask one question. Okay, for my little knowledge, for getting little knowledge from you as well. Okay, like I want to ask if someone who has just done 12th class, okay, and he speaks quite good English, so can he get hired by the company?
Yeah, exactly. Firstly, majority of the time when it comes to international process, so they majorly like in many companies they don't prefer freshers. I mean, but there are few companies they also hire fresher. They don't think about whether the person is fresher or experienced. They just look for person whether the person is able to communicate in English or not. If the person knows English well, definitely they can, get into the international process. But majority of the time, like who are being, just fresher, they can get into the domestic process easily, because majorly in domestic process, the companies hire freshers. So they can easily get into after 12th. Even though, like, there are few companies, they don't ask for 12th, they just need communication skill. I'm not talking about the reputed company, just the normal companies. If you know English language, or if you good have good command on communication skill, you guys can get into the BPO industry.
Yeah, it's good, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can also ask question.
Yeah, sure. I would love to know more about you. As you said that, I just forgot where, you didn't mention where do you come from.
I have been living in Haryana, okay, since 2000. But basically, I'm from Bihar.
Yeah. So why did you move to Haryana?
Education purpose, due to education purpose, due to employment, my father migrated from here, and now we are living here with family.
Okay, great. So what is the distance between Bihar and Haryana? Kilometers.
All, yeah, almost 1000 kilometer.
Okay. So why only Haryana you
Yes.
choose? Why? Because there are so many other states as well.
Yeah, especially the person who belongs to Bihar and UP and some part of Jharkhand, they especially go, whether they go to Delhi, otherwise they go to Punjab, otherwise they go to Haryana. So I think it's due to that a lot of person lives in the Haryana, because Haryana is famous for the industrial. Okay, so which, no matter whether you are qualified or not, if you know a little bit things after coming here, you can learn, and after that you can earn.
Okay. So like since 2002, you have been living in Haryana. And what about right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Are you living in Haryana or in Bihar?
Since 2000, we have been living here, but when the marriage happens, any kind of festival happens, at that time we go.
Okay. So like your whole family, settled in Haryana, right?
Yes, my whole family is living here.
Okay, and what's your next plan? Like, will you leave Haryana or not? Like, will you, stay whole life in Haryana? You stay?
Yeah, I like Haryana, and because I have got the education from here, I have got a job here, I have been teaching, as I said to you, so I like Haryana. Okay, so I don't want to go anywhere.
Okay, great. And you also mentioned that you are a teacher, English teacher. Earlier, you would teach all the subjects. In 2020, before that, or maybe like after 2020. Just you recently started teaching English language in 2024. So why did you
Yes,
change? How did you how did you think that you should teach English language instead of other subjects?
because 2020, okay, I have been learning English since 2020. So after that, in since 2024, I got to know that I am now capable to teach. So after getting almost 3 4 years of learning about the English, all the concepts which was important, I learned. And now after that, I thought that now I said I should try to guide myself that who what I want to do. So I thought that now I should try to go with only English in the future. I just want to be called a English teacher, and the English teacher is not normal teacher. I want to be the best teacher of the English, especially of spoken. I would not say it is an easy task, but I am just doing a lot of hard work.
Yeah, I hope you will be the best teacher in this spoken industry. And but for that you will have to work hard. That's a normal thing. I know very well that
Mm,
you've been doing it for that since 2020. So definitely eventually you will achieve one day. But the thing is that when you started teaching English language in 2000, it's been like 1 year, 2024. So how is your experience now? Like, how do you feel?
yeah, I feel great whenever I teach students. So I think I get something from them. I learn from them. So I like this profession, especially teaching, and some profession are here when you teach and when you guide. So at the time you learn from them. You are not just earning; you are learning each and every day. and apart from that you are earning as well. So two things each and every person wants to get. First thing is that learning, second thing is earning. If you are doing both of things, then you will be very happy. Otherwise, if you are just learning and you are not earning, so you will not be happy.
It's true, by the way. And how, by the way, how many students do you have right now?
I would say 20 to 30 students I have. These
Really?
students belong to yeah, 20 to 30 students I have. And but in which area right now I am living, so here is not craze of English. No one wants to teach their kids about English because they do not know the value. But I have made a plan, like in the morning they come 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. I teach at that time math subject little bit. Okay, after that at night 8 o'clock they come once again, and at the time I teach only spoken. No, I don't say that you have to use the copy pen, nothing. You have to just, I will make them understand. After that, they try to speak on that situation in English. And
Okay,
it's been almost 1 year. It's been almost 1 year, so I have got a 1 year experience in it.
great. And what is the age of your students? Like the limited age?
Yeah, yeah. These kids belong to, I would say, 6 to 17 years. 6 to 17 years, like first to 10th class students.
Okay. So do you teach at home or do you have any kind of coaching center where you go or teach?
No, yeah, I have taken an institute there. I teach them English as a spoken. In my nearby area I have taken, there I teach.
Okay, great. So did you buy all the, furniture and all like which is required to
Not,
them to sit?
nothing. I just teach them sitting on the dari. Okay, dari. What is called that dari? I don't know.
Carpet, we can say carpet, right?
Yeah. Okay. Carpet. Say I teach them. They sit on the carpet. I teach them.
Okay, like in childhood, like we would go to a school in
Yeah.
which like we also would, sit on the carpet. So that's a
Yeah.
wonderful like journey of ours, like and our generation. That's a good, I think. And so, like, what is the transition that you have seen throughout your life, like after 2020 till now? Like, how do you see yourself right now? Because when you started teaching all the subject at the time, your mindset was different, and my right now when it comes to today, your mindset would be different. I believe so. I don't think, but just I
Yeah.
want that.
As I know, each and every students learns and each and every teacher teaches, but the experience teach you more. Okay, as you get the experience, you at the time you feel confident. So I would say that earlier I didn't know a lot of things. I was not mature. I didn't know about the life, what is called the real life, what is the money. But now I get a lot of things through them. I learn a lot of things from them. That how should we teach students, which kind of things they are suffering from. So a lot of varieties here, and now I have matured, I would say.
Okay, so do you teach online or just offline?
Basically, I have been teaching offline, but I am thinking to teach online as well. Okay, because I have got experience now, and now I think that I can teach. So I am thinking, let's
Okay,
see.
if anybody who is beginner right now watching my videos in the if in the future if it gets viral or somebody is watching a beginner, so if they want to take admission in your coaching class, so like how can he connect with you through YouTube channel or any other platform?
Basically, I have also a YouTube channel, and I have been uploading videos since 2022.
Okay.
And this, but the videos of theirs is not going well. They are not improving it. Maybe due to that, I'm not getting good subscribers, and I'm not getting students. But then in future, it will happen because I have a confidence, and I have been working hard. So that's why I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Eventually, you will get everything what you are thinking right now. I mean, it's initially maybe like how long have been running that page or channel, YouTube?
Yeah, I have been using this that channel since 2022. So it's more than 3 years.
So since then, you have been teaching English language or all the subjects.
Yeah, I have been since that time I have been teaching. Since 2020 I have been teaching. Okay, since but after 2020, after 2024 in 2024 I thought that now I should only teach English. In the school I just teach English subject, nothing else.
I was getting a call. It's okay. Yeah. So wait a second.
Okay, so
Wait. So like, when did you start conversational videos? When did you start making conversational videos?
okay, I got to know in 2024 about the conversation videos, about this kind of channel that this kinds of app that you can connect. So since 2024 I have been connecting.
How many session have you taken so far?
I would say more than 80 plus it may be.
Okay. So before that, maybe you would be making a kind of solo videos, right? About English.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
So,
right.
so didn't you see any kind of changes in views and the performance? Like, maybe like you are getting, you might be getting good views in conversational videos in comparison in when it comes to solo videos. Don't you think?
Yeah, basically, I would say that I don't focus on views. Okay, I just try
Okay.
to upload the video on my YouTube channel. Okay, because I know for learning English, here is not one method. A lot of varieties are here. You can sometime make a blog. You can sometime talk with someone. Then you can upload. You can voice over. You can teach. So a lot of varieties are here. So that's why someone said me that you should try to focus only on conversation videos. You should try to upload, but I don't think about this.
Okay, yeah, we shouldn't think about views, but at the end, like we feel like depressed if we are not getting results and all. Like, but you have been doing it for a long time and you are still not getting the result that you want. I know very well that it's a kind of frustration because, but on the other side, you are also learning, through this content because once we make any kind
Yeah.
of content, so we also learn it because once we upload any kind of video and we watch after a few months or few years, then we see the changes within us. Yeah, earlier we would talk in this way and now we are completely changed. We are able to
Hmm.
learn in different way. So that is also good for us, I think. Like if you are not getting success on social media, so eventually we will grow. We won't see results within us, but other people will be able to see it. Maybe
Yeah.
your where you live, the people should have idea about that you are a content creator, you create content, and when you would create a content at the time, maybe they would have watched your videos, and now if they watch right now your videos, so they are able to see, they would be able to see changes within you, but we ourselves can't see it. Sometimes it happens.
Hmm. Well, see, brother, I would like to tell you if I don't know whether you are from the upper category below poverty line. I don't know about that, but I would like to say, brother, a lot of person of our India, especially 60 to 70 percentage person are just earning below the 15,000 rupees, okay, of India. So I think that getting success is not an easy. So you will have to give a lot of time, and I am one of those person. I have been just giving my 100%. No matter in the future, it will 100% do the work. And as I said to you that I have been also teaching in school, so from there also I am getting a lot of things. I would not say I am satisfied whatever things I am getting from there. So in the future, it may be work, but you know the condition of a lot of person if you belong to the
Yeah,
rural village.
by the way, I don't live in rural area, but still I'm below middle class family. I literally do not have
Yeah.
own
So
house, so I also live on rented house.
mm,
So we are
yeah.
at
So
the
you
same
do
level,
you
to be
know?
honest. I know very well that
Yeah. So
my family
yeah.
background
Then
is
you know.
not like financially good, to be honest. Like even though like I'm also not good
Mm-hmm.
at financially, so but still
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better. So it's a normal thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's why I'm saying.
as you said that the majority of the people in India are making below 15,000. I mean, like it's you are telling the higher number. Let me tell you, it's like 2,000 rupees per month when it comes to reality.
Hmm.
Only they are making 2,000
Yeah.
rupees. Talking about the below average,
Yeah.
only
Yeah. Right.
2,000. You
So
are
that's
saying
why
something very high.
So that's why I'm saying, brother. Now, if I am going to say you, if within 10 years, if the video will go good, so I would say from there you can also earn the money. And apart from that, I have been teaching. So from there, I am also getting little bit money, whatever thing I'm just satisfied. So that's why I'm saying that. And what is the fault of theirs who hasn't got the opportunity? They have been working for 20, 30 years, still they have been earning 10,000, 12,000 rupees. So what is the fault of theirs? So it is the, I would say, no, I just get the confidence from my nearby area. Okay, so I don't feel dismotivated.
Because like when it comes to mine, I have seen the higher level or the lower level of my life, because I have seen a lot of struggle. There was a time when I was making good money, and the current situation is that I'm not making a single penny. That's my choice, but
Hmm.
I can really make a lot of money now. I can get any job, I can work in any company, I can get it, but I'm working on something else because I don't want to be employed for somebody else. Like, I want to be self independent. So there's a reason I have told you
Yeah,
that I'm
right.
interested in stock market. So I've been working on that. So in the future, I want to make passive income. I mean, my money should work for me. I shouldn't work.
Yeah,
I won't work for myself, and my money will work for me. So for that, I'm working on it. And I know that people are laughing.
yeah, right.
Where I live. Where I live. They think I don't do any kind of
Hmm.
work. Because I'm not. I'm very old. I'm not doing any kind of job. So the thing,
No, no, it's
I'm
okay.
a kind of unemployed and current kind of things when we speak in Hindi language. So they
Yeah.
think that way. I don't care. I don't care, to be honest. I don't. I just listen to it from here and leave it. Let them
Good,
speak what they want, because
good.
at the end they will come to us,
Yeah,
because
right.
we are
Good,
gonna be successful. We are gonna be successful. That's surety. That
right.
is surety. And they will come, and they will cry inside there that yeah, we will we would say such bad thing to that person, and now he's doing something great in his life. So I love
Yeah,
it.
right.
I love criticism. I love it.
Good, good, good.
By the way, like, I just want to know that whenever you take any kind of session, so how long do you take session? So there's the reason I'm asking. Otherwise, I will ask another questions.
Yeah, I would like to say honestly here a lot of person are they do not want to learn. They just want to make the video for their YouTube channel. Okay,
Okay.
they do not want to improve. So if you are little bit good, and then they know that you are little bit good, so they suddenly disconnect your call. Otherwise, they will not reply about your call. So I have been trying to connect for almost more than 1.5 month, but I'm
Okay.
not getting success that, yeah, more than 1.5 month. Each and every day I send the message, but sometimes someone connects. I would say that in the 1.5 month I have just connected more than 2 to 3 person, but I
Let
have
me
been still sending the messages.
let me tell you the reality. Whatever you are saying, I totally agree with you. I'm on the same page. I have literally
Yeah,
struggled,
right.
been literally struggling to connect with people. Because they are so famous right now, and they are getting a lot of views on YouTube, and like they think, yeah,
Mhm,
they don't want to talk to us. I have seen that. I've seen that. But in
mhm.
reality, right now, I'm not literally getting a lot of people. What I'm doing it on every platform. It's not about YouTube and like kind of platform, Teams platform. I'm joining more than 60 to 70 platforms in a Facebook group. Every day I just message if anybody is interested to have a conversation, or on a video call, please let me know. So every day I message in every group. Like,
Yeah, good.
if I'm connecting with 100 people, so barely one person will appear for the video call. That is true.
Yeah, you're right. But I am not those kind of person. If someone is free and want to connect, then good. Otherwise, I just focus on watching contents in English. Whether English movie little bit I am watching these days, I am happy because earlier I didn't know about the movies, so I have started watching the short movies, and I am just loving. I'm just watching.
I also watch, English content to be honest, like whole day. Whenever I get free time, I mean to say. So I totally focus on
Hmm.
English. The second thing is stock market. A third thing I love poetry. So I mean like major I don't, watch a lot of poetry, but because that's my part of life. So there's a reason sometimes whenever I feel, sad and kind of, so at the time I watch those kind of stuff. But like 95% or 90% content I watch in English language.
Yeah, good.
That
Okay. So I think that, yeah, I think that it is would be sufficient for today. Okay, brother.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So see you if you will have a time and want to connect, you can connect anytime.
Sure, anytime. It was nice